Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Huge edge.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel fast on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
No
runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Milan shakes their head. He's there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's the over. England are 2 for none.
The
right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
एक और बाउंसर के लिए चलते हैं. ओवर शुरू हो चुकी है.
Yep, they'll get at least one.
Ballers end.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed the lot. Edge, unplayable.
और यहाँ पे क्या बढ़िया गेंद थी, बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंद थी ये. कुछ समझ नहीं पाया अंपायर ने. नॉट आउट जरूर दिया है, एज लगा है, तो वे भी वेस्ट नहीं करेंगे.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge.
करेंगे तो
Got to
बाद
keep
में
hammering away at that spot time and
जरूरत पड़
again.
सकती है मे भी. फुल लेंथ डिलीवरी यहाँ पे, रन आउट का
This should
मौका
be close.
और आउट.
Could that be out?
यहाँ
Looks
पे
so.
विकेट बांट रहे. बढ़िया शुरुआत. हाँ, बहुत ही खराब खराब डिसीजन स्ट्रो का। यहाँ पे बहुत ही बढ़िया फील्डिंग। एक
Oh
विकेट
dear, it's
जल्दी
been
चली
a
गई है
poor
यहाँ पे
innings under
अश्विन।
pressure. And now they've got the key
फील्डिंग
batter
अश्विन
out
को
cheaply.
वाइल्ड कार्ड एंट्री मिली
Root
है
is
यहाँ
new
पे
to the crease.
क्रिकेट
They'll
वर्ल्ड
be
कप में।
keen to field bat on ball early on.
वाइल्ड कार्ड एंट्री
This is everything.
और अश्विन।
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
करते हैं अगली गेंद की तरफ।
Well
बढ़िया
timed,
गेंद
but there's a
पॉइंट ऑफ
fielder
कवर के
out there.
बीच में से बाउंड्री जाती हुई यहाँ पे
Ball is in.
फील्डिंग। 2 रन बचाया वहाँ पे।
Couple on offer here.
Root gets off the
बढ़िया
mark.
फील्डिंग का दर्शन वहाँ पे। रूट
Wait.
यहाँ पे पॉइंट पे फील्डर है तो रन नहीं मिलेगा। यॉर्कर किंग शुरुआत दे चुके हैं। 1.4 ओवर में 4 रन।
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't
एक
find
गेंद
the
बची है
gap.
खाली 30 पे और 3 और इंडिया ने यहाँ पे बनाना कर दिया है।
There'll be runs here.
3 ओवर के बाद 7 रन पे 1 विकेट।
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the
बढ़िया
boundary. Should at
गेंद
least
कैप
get a
में है
couple.
यहाँ पे अश्विन। बढ़िया फील्डिंग वहाँ पे। 2 रन तो जाए। तीसरे की मांग और
A brilliant throw in
Danger
from the
end
deep
to
caps
the
off what was a fabulous piece of
बच गए
fielding.
वहाँ पे रूट।
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
फील्डिंग वहाँ पे 1 रन बचा। यहाँ पे एक और इनसाइड एज।
Confident appeal. Could it
आउट नहीं
be?
है।
How is that?
कर दिया। यहाँ पहली ओवर बढ़िया तरीके से डाली
Ease
थी।
through the
ये भी
field.
अच्छी
There'll be runs
गेंद।
here.
जिसको जो वहाँ पे डिलीवरी तो
Yep.
गेंद के
Good piece of
Big ball
fielding to
मौका
stop
नहीं।
some runs.
बार मारते ही दौड़ पड़े थे तो आराम से कंप्लीट कर दिया ये रन। ये गेंद एक और
Nicked it.
इनसाइड एज। बच गए वहाँ पे मलान।
Brilliant bowling. Having got the
David
edge
Cook
the previous
समझ नहीं आ रहा है
ball, they
गेंद।
now know the areas they need to be hitting.
What?
अच्छा
Great
स्ट्रोक,
shot.
अच्छी
At
स्ट्रेट
least one on
ड्राइव।
offer.
1 रन तो आराम से मिल जाएगा यहाँ पे।
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
6 runs added there.
6 ओवर
England are
दोनों टीम के लिए।
13 for 1.
हाँ ओवर करते हुए यहाँ पे फिर 2 ओवर के अपने और अच्छी
Nice
गेंद।
shot. Runs possible.
बढ़िया थ्रो फाइन लेग से। एक वार्निंग मिलती हुई दूसरी गेंद की तरफ बढ़ते हैं। बात मिल चुकी है हमें तो जल्द इंग्लैंड को रोकना होगा यहाँ पे। ओह बढ़िया गेंद।
A bit of frustration after that
बहुत
shot.
ही
Went
खतरनाक
after it,
गेंद
but
था
just
ये।
couldn't lay a bat on it.
बुमराह का वर्ल्ड कप का आगाज हो चुका है। हालांकि और मैचेस चल रहे हैं लेकिन फिर भी आगाज हो चुका है तो 50 दिन तक नॉन स्टॉप एंटरटेनमेंट चलेगा।
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
लेग से आराम से 10 निकाल रहे दोनों भी बल्लेबाज। हिसाब से अब जल्दबाजी नहीं करेंगे और सेट होंगे, पार्टनरशिप बिल्ड करेंगे, तब जाके। और बढ़िया डिफेंस कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे।
Into the gap. Nice
अच्छी
shot.
कवर ड्राइव कैप में है, लेकिन बाउंड्री नहीं मिलेगी यहाँ पे। आउटफील्ड काफी स्लो है।
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep, yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Milan shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
There.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Catch.
Absolutely nailed it.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Yep.
Edged it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Butler will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Nice solid defensive shot. 4 runs added there. England are 32 for 2. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Milan got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Yes.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Edge! What a ball! Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. That's out. Caught.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Livingston won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Massive edge.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Edged.
Livingston shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Bowler, bowler.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Stokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Right on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Straight to the fielder.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Wait.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 2 more fielders can go outside the circle now. Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Edge, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes. Yep. Well bowled.
It was an excellent change of pace. Stokes not picking up on it at all.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. England are 54 for 4.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defensive and attacking.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait on it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Wait.
Stokes shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait. Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes.
Thick edge. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait on it. Yep.
Curran gets off the mark.
Wait.
That's the over. England are 63 for 5.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well. Got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Right.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
England weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait on it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Got right in behind it.
Waiting. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Quick onto that in the infield. Over. England are 80 for 5. Going with spin now.
Yep.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Loud appeal.
Wait on it.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
There'll be runs here. Comfortable single if they take it.
Curran seems intent on farming the strike, deciding against taking the easy run. Surely it's worth ticking the score over. Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.